All right. Hello, soul family. Grand rising to the collective. Coming with a reading. That's the sun card. Came out in reverse and put it back in. Coming with a reading on this Friday for the collective. I just got off the phone with my sister in spirit and flesh, my Aquarius sister, the one sister that I'm able to have communication with, and she always know the right things to say. Sometimes we need to hear these things from other people. We encourage ourselves, but sometimes we need to hear that from other people, and that's okay. Because for some strange reason, which I know is a projection from the karmics, I've been dealing with some self-doubt, and I don't feel like I should be dealing with no self-doubt. Okay, we got Temperance, that's Earth Angel energy. Six of Pentacles, give and receive. And I got the Ace of Wands in reverse with that. And then we got the Lovers. I feel like this wand is representing a masculine, this relationship with this Lovers is not equal give and receive with this Ace of Wands coming out in reverse. My cards was not in reverse. This relationship is over because the collective is focused on their pinnacle, Page of Pentacles. And because this relationship is over and it's not an equal give and receive with the Six of Pentacles, we got the Five of Swords. So this is where this energy of self-doubt is coming from, collective, today. Use the Earth Angel. Temperance. Let me take this card because it's going to come out. You have to defend yourself, collective, against this Five of Swords. Because this masculine energy, this wand right here, do not want you to plant these seeds, this pentacle. The Sun card came back out and it's with the Temperance. So you're shining, collective. You're shining and you're in your Earth Angel energy. Exactly. When Divine Source has given the collective the Ace of Cups. So that's new ideas, creation, new energy, away from that old relationship. It is final. So the collective is having new emotions and feelings. Exactly, the Hangman. Seeing things from a different perspective. Building new relationships. For equal give and take relationship. Not somebody just draining all your energy. Collective, you have to stand up for yourself. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Lovers, that masculine energy with the Five of Swords is attacking the collective. Well, sending the evil eye. Sending the evil eye, Five of Pentacles. That's with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody don't want to see you planting this seed, collective, with the Page of Pentacles. A masculine energy, it can be an ex. It can be anybody. Anybody could be in masculine energy. It don't have to be an actual man. Exactly. They don't want you to plant these seeds, the Page of Pentacles, so that you can be the Queen of Pentacles. They don't want to see you continue to increase in your finances. So that's an attack on finances, collective. They want to see you in the Five of Pentacles. But the sun is shining for the Earth Angel today. And you've been celebrated, collective, by your spiritual team for all your hard work and effort. So do not give up. You have come too far. King of Wands with the Five of Swords. So somebody is in the King of Wands energy, masculine energy, that want to block the collective. Somebody from your past. You got your back turned to them, but somebody from your past, Leo energy, that you needed to defend yourself, collective, that do not want to see you manifest your pinnacle, your Page of Pentacles. This is the perfect time to plant your seeds. I've been listening to alpha frequency so that I can be in a calm state and energy with so much energy out here. Libra and Pisces moon. Aries sun. I am. But the Pisces moon, somebody is delusional in emotions and wants you to be emotional, collective, and don't want you focusing on your finances, and they want to block your finances. But Archangel Michael is on the throne for the collective. Archangel Michael is on the throne, using your intelligence, King of Swords, being logical about your situation and not being emotional about it. Taking a stand for yourself. Angel energy. Oh, this is why they are projecting so much evil eye towards you, collective. I really feel like it's an X. It's always some fucking X. But the reason why they're doing it is because it's judgment. Karmic judgment for that relationship. It was not evil give and take. The Ace of Wands was in reverse. Archangel Michael is judgment. And the karmics are receiving judgment. They want to have the collective in the Five of Pentacles. Spirit is saying to take a stand with the Seven of Wands. A couple more. They blocked. They are blocked. All of their attacks are blocked, collective. That relationship is finalized, it's done. The masculine energy is upset that you are planting new seeds, new foundation, new relationships, new opportunities, new jobs, new careers, new foundation. Everything is new. It has been a complete shift. The collective has gone through a portal. The moon. Like I just said, we are in Pisces. Moon. So there's an illusion that these karmics is able to block what you are planting. But the Page of Pentacles turned into the Queen of Pentacles. I done a cleansing yesterday, death. I done a cleansing yesterday because I could feel all this self-doubt, anxiety that's not my own. And I'm like, where's this coming from? Because you put death to that relationship, and the masculine energy is trying to pull you back down, collective. Maybe they want you in lust energy with that Ace of Wands in reverse. They want you to be in lust. They don't want you to be shining your earth angel energy, temperance. Divine Source has given us the Ace of Swords, mental clarity, new ideas, success. It's just really sad how the collective just be wanting these people to heal and to stop projecting. And it just seems like they never want to take karmic accountability and move forward with their lives, even though they be having whole other lives in the 3D. But mentally, they can't move forward. And it's weird. So continue to move forward, collective. Continue to focus on yourself. Continue to come up. It's new love with the Page of Cups. New love for the collective. The more that you clear out the negative energy, the more that you love on yourself, the more you will attract people, places, and things that align with you. And the people, places, and things that don't align with you, your Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands collective. It's judgment for them. We got Archangel Michael on the throne. Death to their evil intentions. The relationship been there. There was never an equal give and take. Never an equal give and take. Sun card came out with Temperance, Earth Angel. This is the energy of the collective. I am Aries, Sun in Aries right now. The burden is on them. The burden is on them for continuing to project and do things under the moon. They want to continue to send the evil eye, doing black magic, doing moon magic, constantly. Upset that you protecting yourself. Upset that you are being celebrated by the spirits, your spiritual team, the divine source, your higher self. Upset that what you have planted is manifesting from the 5D to the 3D. Upset that divine source is giving you fresh ideas, energies, and emotions. You have transmuted, and a new relationship is coming in, collective. New opportunities. The past is in the past. These karmics just seem to cannot accept and move on. High Priestess, 4 of Cups. They want to continue to be the Tower. They want the collective confused and not moving on with their lives. The Tower is here. This is just a quick video, collective. I just wanted to see what the energies is for us today on this Friday. Please protect yourself spiritually. Like I said, I'm listening to alpha frequencies so that I can just stay in a calm state of mind, because I can feel the negative projections being directed towards me. The more that I heal, the more that I clear out energies, the more that I continue to stay focused on myself, loving on myself completely, unconditionally. It just seems like when you get to one point, then the karmics just really attempt to stir up strife in your life. People from the past want to make themselves known that they are somewhere still out there. They want to take your energy and use it for themselves. They don't want you to be free. They don't want you to not be in a box. They don't want you to have self-expression. They don't want you to move forward with your purpose. And like I said, I just got off the phone with my sister because I just needed to hear from someone that I feel know me spiritually and physically. And sometimes when you on your spiritual path, you may feel alone, like somebody don't understand you. And that's why community is real important, so that you can have that 3D physical connection, as above so below. When it get to moments where those negative projections is just all around you, the self-doubt, the fucking anxiety, being anxious, or feeling like you're not doing enough. And my sister reminded me, and I started crying, because I just haven't even cried in so long, because I've been protecting my energy with protecting my emotions, and not allowing my emotions to just being so vulnerable. Not suppressing my emotions, but it was like I was working so hard to not be emotional. But emotions, that's who I am. I am emotions. Pisces. I'm Cancer and Pisces. That's water, emotions. So having emotional intelligence is very important. And as I'm going through these different processes and transitions, I cannot not use my emotions. It's just that you have to be able to have equilibrium and be wise enough to know what to use your emotions for. Everybody is not worthy of having certain accesses to you and your emotions. So I address certain people, places, and things when I feel comfortable enough or strong enough or healed enough to, okay, now I can do the healing here. Because the healing is always a part of the process. This is reincarnations of past life energies, frequencies, and vibrations that you brought into this life that have to be transmuted or detached from completely in order for you to continue healing and being on your process. So hearing from my sister, who I appreciate her, my Aquarius sister, hear her tell me you're doing a good job. You have done everything that you set out to do. But it's like I had set out to do something, and now that I've done it, I know that one door closed, another door opened, and now that I need to do this process. But now that I've gotten to that point, you got into a space collective that the karmics did so much work for you to not get there. They done from childhood on up. They just been doing so much work for you to not get there, and then you get there, and it's like they like, oh no, I need to really. It's like they really want to put in more effort to block you from going further because they always sate your potential. You are potential. They always seen or know that you have potential, so they've been attempting to block your potential. But what they don't know, that what didn't kill you made you stronger, and the spirit allow certain people, places, and things to exist in your space so that you can master yourself and be a magician and an alchemist to transmute these energies, people, places, and things, because you are in training to be a god. You are a god of your own universe. This equilibrium, this chakra system, this universe, you are a god of that. And the karmics, instead of them being a god of their own universe, focusing on themselves, they want to steal energy from earth angels, suppress them, put them in boxes, magic squares. You got to do it this way. This is the only way to do it. You got to lower. They want you to dim yourself down, lower yourself so that they can shine bright. Instead of them just going into their own shadow and doing their own healing and working on themselves and their own light shining. They want to suppress your light from shining because your light is shining too bright and it's exposing all of their evilness when you just being your true self. And beings is not going to be able to accept that. We don't care. It's kind of repetitive, but that's what the energy is. It's always going to be that balance, opposition. New levels, new devils. And I can just feel because it was like last week I was good. And then it's like this week is like, really? What is this energy? What is this energy? Where is it coming from? And I know, like I did the read yesterday, it was 3 people in the collective energy. I see Chiron Intuition just posted. That is a beautiful spirit that give the spiritual messages raw and uncut of what the collective need to hear at the right time. And when I get a message from Chiron Intuition, if you're not following that channel, you need to, because it was when I went through the 10-tip portal that it's like when I come across different channels and I get that energy where, okay, I need to follow this person. I might not be jumping right into that channel right then and there, but then that message come at the right time that I need to hear. And it's like, okay, now I'm healed enough to handle the truth from this spiritual being. So it's kind of like, okay, I'll subscribe to this channel, this person, and when it's time for me to get the message, I will receive. And that's how the spirit do. When you healed enough to that point, okay, then the spirit like, okay, now you can receive this. But if you're not doing the healing and the work and facing your truth, you're not going to be able to receive the truth, because you is masking it, hiding it, afraid to face the truth. And that's what the karmics do. Earth angels, our light, our light just shines fucking righteousness and truth. And it can get lonely sometimes in the physical when you on your path and everything around you just remind you of some traumatic experience, and the family that you built yourself on to believe that was a real family and everything is not true. It can get lonely. But I'm going to end this because it's getting kind of long, and I just want to express myself to the collective today and encourage everybody. The self-doubt, that's not your doubt. It's being projected onto you, collective. People do not want you to get the justice that you're going to receive anyway. The judgment been called last year in the 8th. Y'all see it everywhere. Motherfuckers going to jail. People getting a windfall of money for your fucking pain and suffering that you went through. We getting what we deserve. The earth angels, the collective, and the karmics getting what they deserve. Just like one point in time the collective had to experience their karma. Because we all get what we deserve. It's a choice whether or not you want, what side you on. Do you want to keep on just being wicked and heart? Your heart is not light as a feather. You not doing things fairly. So don't be projecting onto other people. Oh, this world is like that. I was listening to that a quick video of that father who took his daughter off the face of this earth and cut her all up and all that. He talking about he's sick of these thoughts and all that. Well, go within and heal. Why would you take your daughter off the face of this earth? That precious child. I don't get people that be harming their own children and their parents. Take yourself out then. I'm not condoning nobody hurting nobody, but don't take an innocent person out of here talking about why you feeling some type of way, and then they be still here. Like I was talking to my sister, the guy with a young lady, the rapper whose sister passed away. When drivers be doing reckless like that, I respect the road so much because I've been in a couple of accidents, and it's very scary to be in car accidents. And one of them was my fault because I did not respect the road. And I lost my license because of that. And I'm just getting my shit back. And if, nigga, y'all want to speed, driving all fast, racing, fucking up y'all new cars because it's tax time, go ahead. Been there, done that. I'm not fucking up my car, speeding. I'm not in that energy where I'm the shit and all this, that, and the third, because as soon as you get it and you don't appreciate it, the sooner it's fucking gone. Just like that. Been there, done that. I don't never want to go through that again. I don't never want to not be able to get in the car and go where I need to go at. This is Golden Energy 1111. I'm Mama Nova. Thank you if you took the time to listen to this video, because I know that you could be doing many other things. Thank you if you took the time to listen to this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And thank you to anybody who has been subscribing. I had this channel for a while, and me, as far as getting subscribers, taking some time, but I appreciate whoever do subscribe, because I know that you really want to be here and hear the messages that is channeled through me by the higher beings, and I appreciate you subscribing. I would like to connect with other people that's on that path who are healing and doing the work and who can relate to my experiences, and we all as a collective can share experiences with each other and be a we are the collective. We are the earth angel. We are the stars. We are the gods. We are the mermaids. We are the motherfucking the suns. We are. Thank you. Subscribe and like and share.